Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday Sprints. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good week. I am going to be reading Bookish Boyfriends along with finishing up my crochet project. That was my goal. I finished all the panels of the sweater, so now I just have to put it together and do the sleeves. So we'll see if I continue working on that along with finishing up the current episode of Critical Role I'm watching. So that is my kind of plans for this evening. What are all of you up to? Hey, Elena, how are you? I'm doing good. What's my straw? I was trying to figure out what the purple thing in the camera was. I thought it was behind me. It's my straw for my coffee. I was very confused for a second. Hey, Alex, hello. It's your first time trying one of these reading sprints. Well, welcome. My reading sprints run in 30-minute sprints. We do 5 of them and have a little 10-minute or so chat. Sometimes we go a little bit longer on the chat, depending on what shenanigans and crazy things are going on. So welcome. I hope you enjoy sprints. I know that I, along with a lot of other people, find them very helpful to keep working on books and even productivity stuff. So I will use them to clean and all kinds of things. So I hope you have a good time and thanks for hanging out. Daisy and Zoe, hello. Good evening, everyone. Wishing you all a happy and yummy French fry day. Ooh, French fry Friday. I like it. Fries sound really good right now. I think I'm going to end up making some mac and cheese for dinner in the first sprint. It's a mac and cheese kind of day. Welcome to Alex from Daisy and Zoe. Sophia, hello. Continue reading Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. How are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? I liked that one. This is why you need to create an anime version of yourself that you could just play her with the sprites. Right? I need to make a little icon. I could just leave my camera off. I do have a picture of myself on there. Yeah, I had to restart my browser. It wasn't liking me. Lily, hello. Reading Book of Night by Holly Black. Let us know how you're enjoying it. Talana, hello. And everyone, hope you're all doing well. I hope you are doing well too. Alicia's here. Getting dinner, finished the rent in the Holly library. Now finishing up cleaning house nonfiction. Ooh, how did you end up liking the rent in the library? We obviously did not DNF it, so that's a good sign. Hey, Steph. Hello, friends and reading enemies. If you do not know, Steph is Team Peacock for the Comic-Con readathon. I am Team HBO, so we got a little competition happening. I'm hopefully going to get my first book logged for this readathon. Sorry, team. I'm a horrible team captain that has not logged a single book yet. It'll happen. I've been watching shows though, but it'll happen. I'm almost halfway through the book I'm reading currently. I was not ready for the hangover from the amazing readathon and all the books that I read last month. I was not prepared. Waiting on lots of rain this weekend. I have no on speed dial just in case. I mean, he's a very handy guy during some rain for sure. Steffi, hello. Can't wait to see you this weekend. Finally doing laundry that you've been putting off for a week. I feel that. I always have laundry to do. It's a never-ending cycle. Hey, Bethany. It's going. How are you? Elena will be reading The Summer Book Club by Susan Mallory. Nice. Going for the summery vibes. I like it. Bethany, during the first sprint, going to make dinner and eat it. Quesadillas. Yum, that's what I had last night. I'm starting a 48-hour readathon this weekend. Good luck with your readathon. It's a mystery book. Nice. Enjoy. You're doing great. Good. Just got your hair done, haircut next week, and you'll do some more color. Ooh, nice. Going for some bubblegum pink. That'll look awesome. I have some ideas for my hair. I kind of want to do something different. I don't know. I probably won't do it at this next appointment, but I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna talk to my friend and we're gonna contemplate. See what she says. See if she thinks it's a good idea. I don't know if I have ideas. Just updated our spreadsheets and HBO was clearly angry about being in last place from week 1. Nice. Woo, woo. Go team. Go team. We're getting it done. I promise I will finish a book this weekend, I swear. I also went to the library and picked up 2 holds along with 4 other books that just, jumped off the shelf. None of these are on my TBR for the month. None. But it's okay. I picked up, speaking though of Stephanie, I picked up Hannah Brown's book because I saw it because I was looking for it and I was like, oh, I wonder if it's back because they didn't have it the last time I went to the library, but they had it this time, so I have it. So I'm going to read that probably soon. Hey, Servasha, finished a book finally. Woo, woo. We did it. Yep. Servasha, you know that the tar hangover was real. But we're getting it done. Slowly, but we're getting it done. Hate laundry so much. That's fair. None of this is true. It was wild but good. Okay, all right. Ooh, and yum. That sounds delicious. That sounds very delicious. Way more healthy than my mac and cheese, but that's okay. It's a pasta kind of day for me. I need something quick and easy. Picking up from where I left off last week. Hope you can finish Requiem for a Mouse by Tuesday's sprints. I'm sure. Wait, does that mean we're in first place? No. Yeah, and I was like, not even close. We may have gotten annoyed, but we didn't get that annoyed. Went to the library tomorrow to pick up a few more holds. I have a hold that came in. I put Spy X Family on hold, but none of my library didn't have any of them. So they're all coming in from different libraries. And of course, the first one that comes in is volume 2. And I'm like, really? Really? So hopefully volumes 1 and 3 will be in at some point. Sorry, I'm throwing crochet stitch markers around. Hopefully volume 1 will come in sooner rather than later, and I can go pick up those. But I did get, I think I put a hold on volumes 1 through 3, I think. So I did it. I went and got Spy X Family. Just waiting for them all to get to my library. And at least now I know how the library hold works at my bookstore. Also, I need them to not tell me how much I'm saving by using the library. Especially when, like, half of the books I got, most likely if I enjoy them, I'll probably want my own copy. So it's like, I may have saved it for now. But eventually I'll probably spend this, $147. It's fine. Because one of them is a sequel. And one of them I actually just bought because I'm going to reread it. And I don't know where my copy went. I really want to say that I'm doing great, but to be honest, I'm struggling with your wrist. I have a malformation degeneration in which an old break didn't heal right, plus a gout flare up in your fingers. Ooh, I'm so sorry that you're dealing with all of that. I know none of that is fun. None of that is fun. Is there anything they can do for... I know, like, obviously the gout flare up is like hit or miss, but can they do any kind of thing for the old break that didn't heal right? I know that doesn't sound like a fun idea to like re-break it and try to put it back to how it should have been. I know that probably doesn't sound any more fun than the pain right now. But is that like an option that could then help out? I mean, I know none of that sounds exciting. Just met that author last night, to Sarvasha. Nice. Purchased so many Lisa Jewell books, and this is the first that I've actually read. I've read a few Lisa Jewell books. I know what I'm trying to see if I can find the well, okay. I'm gonna stop playing with the stitch marker because I keep dropping it. I'm trying to remember which one I kept because I did unhaul The Family Upstairs because I decided I wasn't going to read the sequel and I wasn't probably going to read it again. But I do enjoy Lisa Jewell's books. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to submit Spy X Family Volume 12, Blessings Upon Digital Arcs. I get so annoyed whenever I put in for a manga arc and I don't get it. It makes me sad because I'm like, look, I can easily read this and review it in literally like an hour. Can you please just give it to me? True Hugh, hello. Reading Powerless and Powerful, your first tandem. Shannon inspired me to read them. Nice. I hope you enjoy them. The hand surgeon needs to do surgery to either re-break the two little bones and fuse them together or remove them and put in a rod. I'll find out next week. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're at least on the path to like finding some answers and getting it fixed. I know that has to be super painful. She is hilarious in person. She just put out a Jessica Jones book, and apparently it's the only Marvel character she likes. Solid. I mean, out of the ones that they've made TV shows for, I definitely, like, Jessica Jones was the only one I was truly interested in watching. Paulina, hello. How are you? How are you doing? What are you up to? Dinner was a beefsteak quesadilla from Wawa, peach iced tea, washed down. Yum. I was in Florida. I did not go to Wawa, but I did get a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Oh, it was so good. So good. This readathon is rigged, I tell you. Rigged. I've submitted over 1 million books so far. We should be in. We did chat about you and all of the quick input of like a handful of books all at once. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to go for our first sprint in about 3 minutes at 25 after. Battling a cold. Woo. I'm trying to read Lex Luthor between coughing and sneezing. Rest, take it easy. Get a lot of sleep. All right, did I share the timer? Yes, I did. Okay, Mr. Miyagi's ready to go. He is all set. One girl says she's holding books until the schedule drops completely. I'm like, girl, you only read like 5 authors who might be there. I already told you who they were. I mean, hey. Speaking of conventions, though, Jared is going to be at DragonCon. I'm like, look, I didn't need to go to DragonCon, but part of me kind of wants to go to DragonCon now. Because there's a lot of people I'd actually like to see at DragonCon this year. Even if it's just in panels. And like, the weekend ticket isn't super expensive. Lex Luthor, is it just me or is Michael Rosenbaum? I mean, I prefer Clark, but personally, for a little Clark Kent, Smallville action. That's what she gets for joining a team based on peer pressure instead of matching what she reads. I mean, there you go. There you go. I was just laughing because I feel like all of our favorites like for our TV shows and movies don't even go with our teams, which I think is really funny. I was going to do Dragon Con, but I keep forgetting to apply for press. I mean, you could just come for funsies. You could just come for funsies. We were real bad at team strategy. Mhm. Yep. Oh, so also I might have to face the facts and not be super mad at Netflix because my aunt and I, when she was visiting, watched the first 2 episodes of Bridgerton, and now I want to watch it. So I might have to just like take it one for the team, even though I will immediately also watch Shadow and Bone if I get Netflix again. Like that's all I'm gonna watch, plus Bridgerton. Shadow and Bone, Bridgerton. That's it. Probably not. That's it. That's a lie. But yeah, yeah. I might have to give up on my being salty at Netflix because I would like to actually watch Bridgerton because it's good. I likes it. OMG Tiara, I had to look him up as well. If only he had more eyebrows. Oh, I love it. Then you would just be like the rest of us peasants. Actually, I rarely go to Dragon Con, to be fair. And if I do, it's usually for one day, but they don't sell the day passes until like August, the beginning of August. And honestly, the weekend pass isn't actually that bad, so I don't know. It's more deciding on who I would actually want a photo op with because the twins from Harry Potter are coming. And I'm like, well, but if Jared's gonna be there, I don't know. Too cool for that. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Just go cuddle your Emmy. Welcome to the banter. Welcome to the shenanigans. They've begun. Blame the cold medicine. Okay. All right. With that, with the fighting words, that would be rather unpleasant. All the more reason. All right. So while me and Steph duke it out for our teams for Comic Con, let's get Mr. Miyagi up here and we'll start the first sprint of the night. How varied. Team HBO's coming. We're coming for the comeback. Let's do it. But I literally made everyone like watch Ready Player One while I was in Florida. I was because one of them hadn't seen it, and I was like, oh, we should watch Ready Player One because then I can also count it for bonus points. I had ulterior motives, but I love that movie. All right, let's get Mr. Miyagi up here for sprint number 1. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I will see you back here in 30. And we are back. How did everyone do on that first sprint? I made dinner, ate dinner, got maybe like 1% further in my book. Other than that, I've just been chilling. Did a little bit of all the things. All the things I mentioned minus crocheting. I think I hit all of them. I hit food, reading, Critical Role, all the things. We had a Christina join us. Remember to hydrate and hug the like button. Thank you so much. And they're reading No Exit by Taylor Adams and prepping supper. What are you having? Rope popped in. Visiting your sister in Charlotte. Won't be sticking around tonight, but hope y'all have a great evening. I hope the travels are going well if you have yet to arrive. I know that you were driving during Tara's sprints this morning. So I hope you have arrived safely or are safe on the road if you're still heading that way. Yes, enjoy your visit. He had a Christina from Tara. Tara got 29% in Air by Sabat here. Nice. Stuff about halfway through a Thunderbolts graphic novel. Fabulous. Alina's finished chapter 1 of the comic. Bethany had a couple of homemade quesadillas and did a little cleanup, then scrolled through some blind talk. Nice. I have been in TikTok shop lately, just adding so many things to my shopping cart. I have not bought anything, but my shopping cart is quite full. Full for a rainy day when I decide that I need things. I do actually need some of the things that are on the list. If you are just joining us, let us know what you're up to. I think I will try to read for the complete sprint next. I'm still trying to figure out which are the right sides of my crochet project. So I need to do a little more research looking at the pattern. So I think I'll read for the next sprint and then maybe work on that. Where did my comments leap to? There we go. Daisy and Zoe, 19 pages, finished your quesadilla. Need to refill the tea. I love it. It's a quesadilla day today, apparently. Normally, you would read 2 chapters in 30 minutes, but the author is very inconsistent. This chapter took all the time. Oh, no. Well, hopefully it evens out. How far are you into your book? Are we just starting it? Need to make a bigger dent in God of the Woods. Awesome. Well, we are here to help. Sister just brought you some pizza. Ooh, yum. That's another one of our favorite things on Friday is pizza. Also need to make a meal plan and set up the grocery delivery for tomorrow. I definitely need to figure out what I'm going to be taking for some meals so I can bring my lunch to work. Question for Steph. Is it bonus points if we eat or drink something related to our group HP? Wait, what are we eating or drinking that's related? I need more, I need context. Does cause in my, if we do, I feel like coffee should count because of the coffee cup in the Game of Thrones scene. Any cup of coffee should be bonus points if that's the case. Just throwing it out there. No Negroni Scagliato with a bit of Prosecco in it. That would be a no, Tira. We do not. Hey, everyone, been a long day. Hoping now that everything is settled, I can get some good progress in with revisions. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. Hopefully you can relax and enjoy the revisions. And yeah, pasta. Pasta's always a good choice. Just read chapter 20 in a 41 chapter book. The first book in the trilogy might be this book. Oh, wow. Words. The first book in a trilogy by my favorite author. Okay, nice. Chapter 20 in a 41 page. Ooh, that's a lot. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I was gonna ask a question and I started it and then I immediately lost it. Yay, brain. That's why I have coffee. That is why I have coffee. Supper is ready. Now going to eat. Enjoy. Have a lovely meal. Wait, is this supposed to be like a frittata sandwich? Or a Frita sandwich? Wait, what is a Frita sandwich, though? If that's what it is, I need to know. Dang it. Yeah, darn those bonus points. Also, just signed up for the pro version of AutoCrit. Anyone else use it? Ooh, I don't know what that is. I don't write enough to like use anything. I've only ever used Scrivener. Hey to Tiara from Christina. Steph, what if we reenact a scene from HBO? I mean, there could be sort of a challenge coming up that has to do with characters. That's all I'm gonna say. Which honestly probably means that I should. I don't know if I can put that costume back together fast enough. Old picture it is. Yep, stay tuned. There might be something coming up, but that's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. I should try to get Okay. My brain's thinking. Excited. No one has done challenge 4 yet. Come on, team. Let's get that challenge 4 in there. Get challenge 4. You can do it. We believe in you. Get those bonus points. There is a broadcast channel to join. For the readathon. I believe the graphics are in the Google document, correct, Steph? Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the graphics are in the Google Drive as well. Because you get bonus points for all the challenges are open. Some of them already up, involving TBRs, joining sprints, all the things. All right, let me reset our timer and we're going to dive in for our next sprint. So sprint number 2. Yes, broadcast journal on IG stories, and everything is in the Google folder. So it is all there. All right, here we go with sprint number 2. 30 more minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. And we are back. How did everyone do on our second sprint? I ended up getting about 5% of Bookish Boyfriends read. I don't know what I think about this book. It's entertaining. I will give it that. It definitely brings back some funny, like, school memories for sure. How did everyone else do? Here is the link for those participating in Comic-Con Readathon that has all the graphics and things in it. AutoCrit is like an AI beta reader. It'll talk about your plot points, character, and pacing. Love the pro writing aid, but this gets a little more in depth from what I understand. Seems like people who have used it have enjoyed it. And that's interesting. You'll have to let us know how it is for the other writers we had in the chat. Finding it a little frustrating with beta reader as far as people being reliable, getting back in a timely manner, things like that. Figured this way I don't even have to wait a day. That's true. I just found out about it today, but it seems like it has a lot of really great features that are past what I'm getting with other editing software. All right. Well, definitely let us know how you get along with it. Next, at least we'll do a review on it. Most important thing is it's user friendly. That's definitely important. Sometimes software can be a bit convoluted in how it works. So user friendly is definitely a bonus. Thank you, Steph, for the links. Yes. Get those bonus points. Hey, Linda, just got home from the office. Probably going to be working all weekend, so I'm relaxing and reading tonight, reading Final Girls. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope your day wasn't too long. Hey to Linda from Tierra. Linda, that sounds amazing. I'm long overdue for some pleasure reading that has nothing to do with your own story. That's true. Always make some time. Maybe after your revisions are done, you'll be able to take some time and enjoy some pleasure reading for yourself. Finished another chapter. Fantastic. Got distracted. Read next sprint. Hey, no worries. Sometimes distractions are good. Sometimes we just need to let our brain do whatever it wants for a little bit. Had supper, now it feels way too warm. It's only 76 degrees. Whew. That doesn't sound too bad. My nose is just... Got to page 33 in Mistborn and edited some videos. Nice. I need to get back to working on my blanket and get some of those shorts complete. I have quite the list of some videos to film too. Where does the time go? Finished Thunderbolts and logged it. Spikes only for the readathon. Give me points. Get those points. Even if they are for a different team. I am now at 40% in my book, so maybe I'll get close to finishing it tonight. Remember to hydrate and hug the like button. Yes, thank you so much. I don't have any water, so unfortunately, yell at me. I'm going to have to hydrate with coffee. Spent most of the sprint looking for your Kindle. I need a LoJack. Got 56% into Carol Haunt by Darcy Coates. That's the worst part. Like, really, yeah, get something on that that Kindle. Get a little air tag or something. If only it had that function where it could like beep to help us find it. I mean, I use that function for my watch and phone more than I care to admit. Hey, Tatira from Linda. So we looked it up, and I did make frittatas, but they were not that thick, so they fit in an English muffin. Okay, nice. That sounds tasty. Sounds tasty. To Coffee Crane Connect. Yes, I refuse to do anything else tonight. I hope you get a break soon from Linda. Yeah, just reading. Nothing else. You would think, but it feels way too muggy. It was a nice day, although, so I'm not sure where this came from. The mugginess is what gets me. It's true. Also, it was what Google said, and it said it was raining when it was not, and vice versa. Yeah, maybe it just feels like it's going to rain, so it's a little muggy out. Linda, your mother says she doesn't need to drink water. Coffee is made with water, you know. It's true. I agree. I agree. As a blind person, if I don't put things back exactly where they belong, then it tends to get lost or forgotten. That's understandable. I I don't even have the seeing issue, and I can barely find things. So yeah, I probably should have a place to put all the things back where they belong, but I live in chaos. I wish I could say it's organized chaos, but at this point, I don't even know if it's that. Got dinner done in 8. Patrick had to go back to work, waiting on this load of laundry to finish. Nice. Get that laundry done. You can do it. Cucumbers and celery are a good way to hydrate when you can't/won't drink water. That's true. And watermelon. Watermelon's a great way. I live in Kayla State. That's true. Yeah. The kiddos can bring the chaos for sure. The kiddos can bring the chaos for sure. Me too. No excuse, just pure chaos all the time. Yeah, I did not get back into real world functioning very well after my trip. So this week's been a bit of a mess. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but after I come back from a trip, I'm like all over the place. It takes it takes like a whole time to acclimate back to like real world. But it's fine. Ooh, watermelon, yes, please. Right? Watermelon's so good. So good. Am I planning on painting? Painting what? What? I need to get out paints again. I have watercolors and I need to get them out at some point, but nothing anytime soon. Unless I'm just playing around. How was your trip? I know I probably missed you talking about it in the beginning of sprints. I actually hadn't talked about it. I think I talked about it a little bit on Tuesday, but it was good. We had a good time. We had a little 4th of July party. And then we kind of just like hung out, watched some movies and things, and then went to Universal on Saturday. Oh, those. Yeah. I just finally took them out of my purse and put them up there. So if I do possibly painting this room, I'm not really sure. That's what it was for, but they were from a while ago. The paint swatches. So we'll see. But I mean, the last time I painted, the swatches were up there for months. So because I can't make a decision. but possibly painting this room. It was when I was going to paint the bookcases, and I don't know if I'm going to do that. So we shall see. My friends are constantly saying, hey, did you know that there's a crayon on your wall or peanut butter in the sink? I'm like, oh, come on. Hey, I mean, what's wrong with that? Chaos probably has its own zip code. Truth. But yeah, no, my trip was very fun. It was nice to get to hang out with them. And then I will see them again, and if not before, I'll see them in December for the cruise that I'm going on. Which was fun. It was nice to be back in Universal and Islands of Adventure. Got to ride some new rides that I hadn't been on before. It was a good time. It was fun. I got to cuddle cats. I had 3 kitties to cuddle. So yeah, it was fun. This is I was visiting the girl I was visiting is my oldest friend. We've known each other since 2nd grade. Just like 20 something years. My oldest bestie. All right, so let's hop in to sprint number 3 now that we've hit the bottom of the comments. Let me reset our timer. It's like you and Jess, yeah. And then Jess is also one of my oldest friends from moving here. Because I met her the same year we moved. Yep. We just hold on to our friends, Steffi. We're like, nope, you're mine forever. You're mine forever. That's what we say. Hey, Reads with Critters, how are you? You're just in time. We're about to jump into our 3rd sprint. And Alicia's still here, gathering trash, scooping litter pans, doing all the cleanup, all that adulting stuff. They're not so fun things, but hopefully you can relax and read or do some fun things later. Will we get bonus points if we dress up like a giant television? Maybe. Maybe. Hey to everyone who's come in. Yes. And with that being said, let's hop into sprint number 3. So we got 30 more minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Not what I wanted to do. And we are back from that sprint. How did everyone do on that one? I got another 6% read in the book. I had to go look because this book is wild. uh, Wild and just like ridiculous, like high school romancy ways. And it's just, I'm just laughing and rolling my eyes so much, but it is definitely amusing me. So that's a good thing. Hey, Tina. About to refresh the bird's cage in a bit. Lovely. I'm sure they will very much appreciate it. Made it to page 146 and Nine-Tailed by J.C. Lee. Fantastic. Got in 12 pages before I got distracted by the rain. Hopefully it's not raining too hard. Just a nice light drizzle, nice enjoyable rain. Wrote my review for the Wren and the Holly Library on Goodreads and put the kiddos to bed. Lovely. Now you can enjoy the evening. Enjoy a nice, calm, relaxing evening, hopefully. Finished the final edits on our 24-hour readathon video and posted it. Woo woo. So finally got to start reading. I'm at 35% in God of the World. Awesome. I'm about halfway through the Midnight Feast. Ooh, nice. Are we enjoying it? Fed the Cats edited another video and got to 4% in These Cursed Stars by Lexi Ryan. Nice. Tiara getting all the things done. On chapter 9 of Definitely Dead, we just got done cleaning out all the ruined food from the fridge from the hurricane. Ooh. Yeah, those power outages are no joke sometimes. Hope it wasn't too bad. I mean, shoot, cleaning the fridge on a regular day isn't all that fun. Hey to Tina from Tiara. And Kelly, Tiara wants to know how you're liking the book. And hey to Tiara from Tina. It's really good. You've been on a mystery and thriller kick lately. You might need to check that one out too. I need some good thrillers after the ones I read for the Amazing Readathon were not quite up to par. The Sanatorium was, but the other ones not so much. Not so much. Linda, Tiara, you're making me tired. Right? Tiara's just doing all the things. Hey, and then hey to Tina from Linda. Kelly to Alex, you must be close to us. We're up in spring. We were so underprepared, but I was so mad that this hurricane with a horrible name had to be the one to actually hit us. Yeah, sometimes the names just aren't as good. I always laugh when it's a name of like somebody I know. Tiara, it's okay so far. It's switching perspectives too quickly for me to really bond with anyone or care what happens to them. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I mean, I personally am like, I enjoy the characters first, plot second. So to not really bond with any of the characters would kind of bum me out. About to head to dinner. Have a good evening. Maybe we will see you when you get back. We shall see, but have a lovely dinner. Enjoying a mango popsicle at the moment and listening to your Audible book. Ooh, nice. That sounds lovely. I could totally go for like some ice cream or something right now. That would be so good. That was one thing I really loved about being at Universal was I got to have the lavender and Earl Grey ice cream again. Oh, so good. And I've made it before myself. I just need to I should make some. Maybe that's something I'll do soon. I'll have to figure out where the ice cream maker is and pull that out. Because that'd be tasty. I wouldn't mind some of that. Yes, you're in the woodland, so you guys are neighbors. Wave at each other from afar. Bummer, it was a July book of the month option and looked good. Oh, the cheater way to increase the pacing, switching POVs quickly instead of adding intrigue within the plot and characters. Yeah, and then it makes everything feel like it's a little too fast, I feel. You gotta give me characters I can relate to in some way, or at least really enjoy. You've stepped out of your comfort zone, and this year has paired romance. I think that I'm going to try a mystery book soon. Ooh, do it. Death by Coffee is a good cozy mystery, though it's not my favorite in the series. It is the first book in the series. Death by Pumpkin Spice is my favorite, and I need to get back to that series too, but that's a fun, cozy mystery series. Tiara, can't. I'm too busy eating my Impossible Burger. Ooh, that sounds good too. Still a little hungry. I'm still a little hungry. The staff can make bonus points if we stay for the sprints longer. No. But you do, but there is a challenge of joining in on sprints. Oh, see, I'm a plot first, character second. Okay. I don't need to care about them to see what happens to them. That's fair. That's fair. It worked out great with romance. That's good. That's always a good thing. Yeah, I've noticed like because I always kind of struggle with the like read a book out of your comfort zone prompts because I've read so many different genres lately that I feel and like I would normally say like nonfiction is my out, but I've read so many of those lately that I don't really know if I really have a book that's out of my comfort zone anymore. I guess probably the closest would be like sci-fi just because it's like probably my least read, but I wouldn't say it's out of my comfort zone. I just have a hard time finding ones I really, really enjoy. Though I wouldn't mind doing a reread of the Illuminate Files or the Aurora Cycle at some point. Hey, it's Linda from Tina. How are you doing? Impossible is just another kind of possible. Oh, Tiara. How did the driving go today? I meant to ask that earlier. Just bought mango popsicles. I should grab one too. Look at Everett. We're all just like, I need desserts. Good, Tina. How about you, Linda? And then Kelly to Alex. We are neighbors. Love it. Lavender and Earl Grey ice cream sounds incredible. Where did you get it? It's at Florian Fortescue's in Diagon Alley. I also I get a scoop of that and I get a scoop of the chocolate raspberry. So good. So good. I also got hot butter beer because it's my favorite. You can get it all year round. I'm pretty sure I'm probably the only one that bought it like all day. Let's be realistic here, because it was hot outside. But we were sitting inside the restaurant where it was cold, so I was like, I'm getting it. But yeah, lavender and Earl Grey ice cream. And I've made it and it tasted pretty much on point. So it's yummy. It's so good. But yep, Florian Fortescue's has all like the fun flavors of ice cream. Come on, comments. We're back. Kelly, yes, you need to. Yes, get the popsicle. Do it. Get the dessert. I way enjoyed The Only One Left by Riley Sager way better than this one. I still have not read anything by Riley Sager. I almost got one at the library yesterday, but I knew I probably wasn't going to get to it. Like, I already just got 6 books that like I don't know if I'm going to get to them by the 25th. Good thing I can as long as no one else has a hold on them, they're probably going to get renewed for their full like 2 times. I forget how many times we can renew them. Let's be realistic here. Because one of them I can't even read until I finish Kingdom of the Wicked series. Like, I got Throne of the Fallen from Carrie Maniscalco, but it has it's an adult spin-off of that series. And so I'm just like, I cannot read this yet. Did I get it? Yeah. It makes no sense in my brain, but I kind of need to read 3 books before I can even get to that one. So I may just have like a Carrie Maniscalco reading vlog. That might be a thing. All right, we're gonna hit these last comments, and we'll see how it goes. And then we'll start our 4th sprint. Yeah, true. Although some days I was going to admit that the Impossible Burger is really me. I would say it's just me because it's been so long, but the carnivores thing sucked. Hey, you never know. Have you read Middle of the Night? It was really good. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on. Yes, just finished that one too. I definitely needed to like make a list of all of these. Come on, comments. The computer has decided to slow down. I am lagging a little bit. It's good to hear. Doing good too. And Linda, did you see the end coming? Ooh, that's a good thing. I like when I can't guess the ending. Dessert time for you and the baby. Well, I hope that you and baby enjoy dessert. Thank you for the recommendation. I'll put that on my library hold. Did listen to the audiobook. Okay. Whoa. Okay, my comments are really jumping all over the place. I did listen to the audiobook. If you're talking about the Cozy Mystery, I did. I did listen to the audio. Already drives like a natural. I fully see her driving better than me by the time she gets her actual license. There you go. No, honestly, I wanted it to end way differently, but it was nothing I saw coming. Ooh, I might have to check that one out. Right? Go, Katie. Driving can be daunting. It's true. Your library still doesn't have power. Ooh. Make it all say if we had to go to College Station for the week. Well, I'm glad everyone is okay. Looks like we need a new roof, but we did get power back in our dinner. We kept the food safe. That's good. I'm glad that you both are safe. That's definitely the most important part is that you all are okay. Hopefully insurance will pick up the cost. We have massive branches down, but I can't complain considering sending the best to your family and to yours as well. Yes. As long as you guys are okay and safe, that is what truly matters. All right, so the lagging will sort itself out after this next sprint. So I'm going to grab Mr. Miyagi, reset this timer, and we're going to jump into sprint number 4. Another 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here. And we are back. How did everyone do on our fourth sprint? I only made it another 3-ish%. That sprint. But I am almost halfway through the book. How did everyone else do? Linda to Alex and Kelly, are you in Texas? Have a friend that got stranded there last weekend because the weather just got a flight out last night, and that we hope the repairs and cleanup go quickly for you both. Absolutely. Hello, hello, everyone. I'll be working a few more minutes and then reading. Well, hopefully you are reading now. Hopefully you're reading now. Hey, Ashley. Linda, so sorry to hear that. I hope your friend is safe and home and intact. Kelly, I live just north of Houston. I'm glad everyone seems to be okay, though. That's a good thing. 53%. Nice. Read 4 pages of Gulliver's Travels. Takes me like 3 minutes a page. Some of those classics can just be difficult, for sure. This book has Blair Witch energy. I don't know how else to describe it. Interesting. I never actually saw that movie. Read 3% and edited another video. All the editing going on. I'm proud of y'all. I need to sit down and film and then edit. All the things. Got to 60% and gave myself ready to settle in for a night of reading. Fantastic. Only 10 pages this time. Eyes getting tired and itchy. Maybe it just means it's time to take a break and enjoy the rest of the evening. Head to bed early, maybe. Just sent the last file to your boss. Woo woo! Yes, done with the work. So about to read for the last sprint. I'll be reading Into the Drowning Deep. Nice. Let me know how you like it. Are you just starting it or are you already into it? Determined to finish this before I go to London tomorrow, though it's going to be a long night, it feels like. Oh, I'm jealous of your trip. Have a fabulous time. Hey to Ashley. It's one of your favorite horror movies and you're a huge scaredy cat. Okay, see, I could probably watch it then. I still want to watch Tarot. I don't have anyone. I wanted to watch it, but I hadn't found anyone to actually have. Well, one had time to go to the theater to watch it, or anyone to go watch it yet with, because I'm going by myself. But hopefully, I think it's out probably like on streaming at this point. I've lost track of the pages I've read, but I cannot put this book down. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Got to page 40 in Mistborn and plotted the downfall of Team Peacock. I love it. I should check the scores. I haven't checked them in a few days. 23% into it, invested so far. That's good. That's good. So I feel like I have. Do I have that book? I swear, I don't know what books I have and don't have anymore. I feel like I have that one, but maybe I don't. Oh, this is why my TBR is so freaking big and obnoxious and never ending. I don't even know what I have anymore, but maybe I don't have it. Maybe I've just heard so much about it. And Hey to Anna from Ashley. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I should probably give it a go at some point. I'm slowly trying to watch like more horror movies that I'll enjoy, or ones that aren't quite as like horror, more like black comedy-esque. Listen to 3% of audiobook while freshening up the birdie's cage. I'm a professional poop cleaner. Yeah, I feel that. That's how it felt with the first like year of the dogs. It's like anytime there was a walk, cleaning up poop. Linda, what are you reading? Final Girls by Riley Sager. Middle of the Night was the first book I've read. I think I'm hooked. I was going to pick up Final Girls at the library because I did see it, some of the Riley Sager books, and I was like, ooh, I should read that one. But I have so many books that I need to read. Ooh, Mistborn, I'm excited for you. I told her that she needed to read it because we're going to be reading Well of Ascension for Patreon book club next month, which I'm hoping my hold on the audiobook will come in sooner rather than later. Let's see where I'm at on the list. That's a good one. I'd reread it. Ooh, nice. I was trying to find out if I had a book and searching for a picture of my bookshelf in the background of any. I do that all the time. I'm like, do I have that one? Which, speaking of books that I do have Ballad and Dagger Tiara. Yeah, that is one I have. I just didn't remember the cover for the Owl Crate one looking like that, but I do have it. I'm hooked too. Riley Sager is your new favorite. Ooh, nice. I will have to try a Riley Sager book at some point soon. Maybe when we get closer to October. You inspired me. Yes, get back to Mistborn. I need to probably watch or read a quick refresh. As soon as I finish this one, I have a book club book to read, and then I swear I'm going to finish Mistborn so I can join everyone reading the second book. Yep, we're reading it next month. I thought I had it too. I just could not like it since I never see the covers of my books once they're on the shelf unless I'm reading it. So I just could not remember if that's what the cover looked like or not. But it sounds so good. So we'll see if I like it when I get to it. Maybe I'll get to it in some like random bookshelf picks. I've read the first Mistborn series, but not Stormlight yet. Yeah, I've only read Mistborn, and I enjoy it. I really like the magic system, but I definitely need to do a refresh of what happened overall in that book and where we're at before I read Well of Ascension. Need to read Mistborn book 3 finally, but my TBR is going to plan. I'm still on book number 1 of the month. I mean, I'm only on book 1 of the month because the Amazing Readathon took it out of me. So, hey, I'm on book 1 too. So I got nothing to say. But let's see, where am I at? Oh, okay. I'm fifth in line. I'm fifth in line for the Well of Ascension. It's showing about 4 weeks. I have received it before, but I put, hey, deliver it after this date. So 5 copies are in use. I'm fifth in line. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. Love the Stormlight Archive series. Yeah, I also told my friend, she was the one that actually gifted me the first 3 for Mistborn. I told her I was reading it, so I told her to expect text messages on how it's going. All right, we're about to go into our final sprint of the evening. I'm going to try to get to 55% in my book. That is my goal. So, happy reading, happy productivity, and I will see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back from our final sprint. How did everyone do? I did hit my goal. I got to 57%. This book is definitely reading quicker now. And I'm laughing. That's all I have to say. It is fun. I'll give it that. I may actually continue the series at some point. Maybe. I am having a good time. Do I wish that it was a little bit of an older age range than like sophomores and juniors? Sure. But I'm having quite a good time with it. It's just kind of fun, which is what I thought it was going to be. So I'm glad I was right in that assumption. All right, let me back up. We had a hey to Alicia from Anna. Going to read Brandon Sanderson's books close to his recommended order. I believe after Mistborn Era 1, I would like to jump into Warbreaker. Nice. Hello, Amal. You're reading the Lost Letters of Eiling? I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. I hope you're enjoying it. Sam joined us during that sprint. Hello. And that was our final sprint. Unfortunately, there are only 5 pages left in the chapter. Finished that and called it a night. Oh, I hope you enjoyed those final pages. And have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for sprints, heading out and going to sleep early today. Apparently my brain is already headed there myself. Hope you have a good night, Alex. Thanks for hanging out. 10 pages read. Fantastic. 42% and 2 videos edited and 10% read. Not too bad. No, that's awesome. 10 pages left in your book. Well, congratulations on your finished book. Once you get there, I hope it was a good one. Got to 65% and I didn't really want to stop. Ooh, keep going then, Bethany. Keep going. Don't let the end of the sprint stop you. Wish my book was reading faster. Like, I enjoy it, but I feel like I read a lot and see no movement in the book. I feel like sometimes that's another issue with classics. Sometimes there's a lot of superfluous information that, like, sometimes has nothing to really do with the book. I'm looking at you, Les Mis. Never again will I read that entire book. It's only the abridged version from here on out for me. Yeah, but sometimes those classics can just be a bit overwritten. Hey, back to Anna from Alicia. 20 pages for your ebook. Nice. Spent part of that sprint trying to coax Figgy Cat out from under the Jeep. He likes staying outside to listen to the books. Aww. Sweet baby. He's like, but Mom, I just am listening to the bugs. Leave me alone. That's kind of like absolutely adorable though, that he likes just listens to the bugs outside. About to make dinner and book my reading sprints for the month. Awesome. Probably going to leave here and get back to reading. Good night. Yes, get back to your book, Bethany. I hope you continue to enjoy it and have a good night. Watch YouTube videos of people putting on face gems and rhinestones. Fun. Is this like the full face? Because I know some people have done those videos and they're pretty darn entertaining. Is it like the full face of gems? Everyone is in bed but me, but got my desk cleaned up and a few things tidied up. Nice. Hey, sometimes that's like the best time to get things done is when everyone is in bed but you. It's true. Thanks so much for the sprints. Have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out, Anna. And thank you everyone else for joining for sprints tonight. I think I'm going to go finish this chapter and then I think it's time for bed. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all on Tuesday for some more sprints. So take care. Happy reading. Have a fabulous weekend. And I will see you all later. Take care, everyone. Good night. Good night.